actually thought of starting with good afternoon, but we've already reached the evening. So good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's an honor, pleasure to be amongst all of you on this esteemed platform, just doing one simple thing, sharing my thoughts. And that's what I did. I don't know how many of you have read about my journey, seen it online, but I can keep talking about it again and again because that's truly influencing. Let me ask you one question. Let me start actually. How many of you follow an influencer online? One influencer at least. Wow, not bad. How many of you think of yourselves as an influencer? See? Bad. So influencing is really not about followers. Influencing is about actually having that one person watching you every day, showing up and not giving up. And that's what I did. Hi, I'm Vandana Sajnani Khattar, actor, producer, director, writer, host, chef, mommy blogger, event curator, and an influencer. My journey with influencing actually did not really start at a studio, all glamorous at a studio. My journey started disheveled on a hospital bed. I faced a lot of challenges when it came to infertility, uncertainty. And I did hear the doctor talk about it, and that's really nice because awareness is the key. So it's not like the life of an influencer is waking up every morning and planning to influence humanity. Trust me, when I wake up in the morning, I'm only thinking about where's my coffee, where's my charger, where's my child actually? Literally, where is my son? So it's really not that. Everyone out here, actually let me just do a little exercise with all of you. How about shutting your eyes right now? All of you, just for a few seconds, shut your eyes and think about that one person in your life. That one person, one personality who has probably influenced you. It doesn't have to be a person who's rich or famous or verified with a blue tick, but somebody who has influenced you. Time is up. Open your eyes. And before I hear you out, let me just tell you something plain, simple, and clear. Definitely there's someone out there who's actually picturing your face. Your face and your face. You are probably the influence in somebody else's life. I turned an influencer not before motherhood. I actually turned an influencer because of it. I come from a very modern, progressive family. And we are four of us, 3 sisters and 1 brother. Me being the eldest and my brother being the youngest. We were raised with a lot of equality and with no labels attached. No beta, beti, ladka, ladki, nothing of that sort. Thank God for that. And my mother, she would cook really well and she would stitch very well. And I always told her that, Mom, why don't you, or why didn't you pursue your talent? And she said, क्या बेटा 4 बच्चों के बाद और इतना सारा काम पापा के नखरे भी कोई कम नहीं है. तो what's the point? So friends, I'm going to really leave this little pause here with this statement, what's the point? And I'm going to come back to it later. So with a challenging journey on influence, so it wasn't about visibility. I don't take influence as a visibility. It's actually making someone out there seem visible. Influence can actually be someone sitting right next to you, someone who has passed away, and someone who would be on the way, right? A lot of people ask me, how do I do so many things? Multitasking, as they call it. It's really strange because even today, unfortunately, my husband had a bad bout of stomach infection and he couldn't be a part of this evening. My son had Sunday as a holiday and I had this wonderful TED talk that I was looking forward to. But that's what we do, right? We multitask. And it's not so easy. I mean, we all go through that. And I definitely do a very sensible planning of setting boundaries. Boundaries, I mean, not burnouts. Purpose, not panic. So how many of you actually have juggled a lot of things today to be here? I'm sure you have. You know, it's because it's priority, it's clarity. This was important to you, this evening was important to you, and that's exactly what I did. You know? So this journey of mine, I really want to share because there could be somebody out there just like what happened in my life. I won't really go on with this because it's available for everyone to see and hear. It was about, at the age of 45, to conceive and not give up. Manifestation, belief, patience, persistence, and above all, the never die attitude. I don't know how many, okay, am I talking only about women here? Sorry, men? Sorry. Kudos to them too. So men also have a very, very, very challenging situation in their hands almost every second day. You know, dealing with the whole power of not able to cry, to provide for the family, stay strong. And how many men here, I really want to say, how many men here have actually dropped your dreams and chased something else because of expectations, because of responsibilities, change paths, change hobbies, change passion? Can I see some hands here? Wow, this is amazing. So you all are actually chasing your dreams besides this lovely gentleman here. And that is amazing. Because for me, my only dream, I was ex-Miss Mumbai in 95. And I still remember when I was there on that stage, I was asked one simple question. That you being the shortest contestant, Vandana, what makes you feel you will get the title? And what makes you feel that you will actually achieve something in life? And I said, you know what, I really don't want anything. I just want to be a mother. And that was at the age of 19. I became a mother at 45. Science gave up, doctors gave up, body gave up, husband gave up, bank gave up. But I did not. And my story, when it went out there in public, it's not very easy for a woman to kind of share her personal journey on a public platform, right? I did that. I chose to share. I had people sliding into my DMs saying that if you can do it, I can try to. You give me strength. Who was your doctor? What did you do? And I swear I felt, you know, this is not visibility. This is influence, my friends. And coming back to the point, which I want to say the most important point of this evening is, please, when somebody next tells you, what's the point? My friends, you are the point. Thank you.